Okay. I'm sitting under a tree. Buddha sat under a tree and he got enlightened. Didn't Newton sit under a tree and like an apple hit his head and then he was honest forever? I'm mixing up my stories. Point is, good things happen when you sit under trees. And if nothing else, sitting under a tree is something I don't do regularly. Why is that good? Because I'm breaking a pattern of having my butt over there on a chair in front of a computer and not doing shit, okay? I got really sucked into the internet this morning where I can't get up and I keep pressing like Facebook refresh looking for something to just like, I don't know, alert me of something interesting to move my life forward. We can get in these like warps, you know, when it starts like right waking up. And this is what I'm gonna stop doing, okay? I'm gonna stop checking my phone the first thing when I wake up. Facebook and Instagram and email and blah, 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 blah. We all know better than the habits we do that aren't the most supportive, and yet we keep doing them. And why? At first, when we're like changing from something we haven't done to this new habit, it's not always easy. You know, the problem with like dieting is a lot of times what we grew up with, this idea of dieting is like there's this wonderful delicious meal you can have, but everything in it is bad, so go eat this bland, tasteless, small salad. And then we're like, our inner animals like, this is horrible, and then we go back and eat twice as much of the other food. If you've ever had lunch with Laura Hames Franklin, you see she puts together these most incredible salads with all of these like fresh herbs and like this happy tuna salad that's like happy tuna, you know, wild caught tuna, avocado and herb seasoning and olive oil, delicious black sesame crackers, and there is this beautiful giant salad that's like a feast. You could be sitting there with like a burger or something, feels in the moment like this is gonna be satiating, and then see that and like, oh, it's a whole other world of like joyful food eating. That's kind of a summary symbol of what I'm looking to create across my life experience. There's like old habits to shift or integrate. This morning, yeah, I got so caught in this internet loop. Even if there's like a lot of good things coming in on the internet, like there were some exciting things in my inbox and things that felt good, just doing it firsthand just sets on the wrong foot. I'm setting this new intention for myself to go in first in the morning. Go in before my inbox. Ooh, that's good. Hashtag. Now, what's next? Now it's time to do superhuman fitness. I'm on day 13 of doing this superhuman fitness challenge, and every time that I do it, I feel so good, and like afterwards, I'm just like leaping through my house, feeling like I can do anything. And yet in the morning, I don't always do it first thing. Patterns and the gentle undoing of them, and the listening to, okay, this doesn't feel good, what do I really want, and how do I start to really do that? I feel like the game of life is just like when it's like, okay, not feeling good, what to do to improve the feeling. And right now I have really amazing tools to do that. Still, every time it's a choice. It's like, am I gonna show up and do it, or am I gonna like become a blob today? I'm gonna show up and do it. Today is not a blob day. I don't want to be a blob. Neither does that bird. Alright, so please leave a comment. Are there any habits you're working on shifting right now? What is it? And how's it going?